The Omnitrix is slowly killing Ben 10. With every transformation, Ben inches closer and closer to his end. His fate might not even be death. It could be something far worse. For those who don't know the story of Ben 10, it all started when Ben was just 10 years old. While walking through the forest, something that looked like a meteor fell from the sky. When Ben approached it, he found a glowing device that latched onto his wrist. This device allowed him to transform into aliens at the genetic level. Some were incredibly fast, some could fly, some were stronger than you can imagine, some were massive, and one of them could create an entire universe out of nothing. Ben then teamed up with his cousin Gwen, who possesses magical energy, and their grandfather Max, a former member of the Plumbers, a secret organization that deals with alien threats and has access to powerful weapons. Together, this trio went on a journey to fight alien villains and protect Earth from danger. We witnessed Ben's development from age 10 to 14 and then 15, along with the evolution of his alien forms in every series. And of course, stronger villains continued to emerge. But one thing remained constant across all series: the Omnitrix. Have you ever wondered how the Omnitrix works? How does it allow Ben to transform into new aliens each time? And the scary truth is, with every transformation, Ben gets one step closer to his grave. Each time he saves the world, he runs out of time a little more. Let's find out why. But before we begin, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Let's begin. At first, we didn't know all the secrets of the Omnitrix, but we learned about some of its modes, like the active mode, which allows Ben to transform, and the recharge mode, where transformations aren't possible. We also thought it contained just 10 aliens, but in truth, it holds over 1 million alien DNA samples. One of the most dangerous secrets was revealed when Ben encountered Vilgax, a villain who seeks the Omnitrix. He told Ben that the Omnitrix had fused with his DNA. This means the Omnitrix had integrated with Ben's genetic code. When Ben's body was examined, it was clear that the Omnitrix wasn't just affecting his arm, it had altered his entire body, including his legs. The device couldn't simply be removed. It had completely merged with him, like a parasite with its host. This was evident from the first episode, when we saw it attach itself to Ben's wrist, like Venom attaching to Spider-Man. This fusion is also obvious during transformations. Ben's DNA visibly mutates. The Omnitrix has become a part of him. Every time Ben loses the watch, it somehow always returns to him. He can't live without it anymore. They're now inseparable. So how exactly does the Omnitrix work? After deep research, I found a script written by the creators of Ben 10 that explains it. Here's how it works. The Omnitrix injects the selected alien DNA into Ben's bloodstream, where it merges with his own DNA. This causes a genetic mutation, step by step, until he fully transforms into the alien form. This explains why we see Ben's transformation happening in stages. It also explains the recharge mode, which exists to protect Ben's DNA from being damaged. And it explains how some aliens can take over Ben's body, like Ghost Freak, whose DNA mutated Ben's own and temporarily took control of him. But just like the human liver eliminates toxins, Ben was eventually able to reject Ghost Freak and purge him from the Omnitrix. Later, Ben unlocked Master Control, allowing him to transform freely without returning to human form. While this is helpful in combat and allows him to choose any alien he wants, it also has dangerous consequences. The longer alien DNA stays in Ben's bloodstream, the more it can alter his own permanently. The limited transformation time was there to prevent the alien DNA from permanently fusing with Ben's. Without this limit, Ben might remain stuck as an alien forever. When Ben transforms, we see a green flash, but when he reverts back, it's usually red, indicating a return to human form. However, in Master Control mode, even the reversion flash is green, meaning Ben is essentially shifting into another alien form, not truly returning to human. This means Ben's DNA has become just like any alien DNA inside the Omnitrix. He's transforming back and forth between alien forms, not from alien to human. Proof of this is found in Albedo's story. Albedo, Azimuth's former assistant, created his own Omnitrix. But since Ben's DNA was the base template, it transformed Albedo into a copy of Ben when he used it. He even developed Ben's traits, like loving fries with ketchup, even though he's a completely different species that doesn't eat human food. His DNA was altered permanently by Ben's DNA. From the moment Ben transformed into Heat Blast, his DNA was stored in the Omnitrix forever. Every time he turns back to human, the Omnitrix resends that DNA into his bloodstream to rebuild his human form. But constant transformations may eventually destroy Ben's DNA and turn him into someone unrecognizable, or trap him forever in an alien form. Why hasn't this happened yet? Because the Omnitrix stores all DNA samples, including Ben's original human DNA, and uses it to repair his body if something goes wrong. This was shown in Ben 10, Alien Force, when the Hybrid, a dying alien species, came to Earth intending to wipe out humanity. Ben used the Omnitrix to repair their DNA and restore their species, proving that their original DNA was stored in the watch, just like Ben's. So what do you think, friends? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any new uploads.